So we're starting off with the cell that's 2n equals 2.
Okay.
It's going to go through mitosis. What are your predictions? How many number of cells are you going to end up with when you go through mitosis? Two cells. What's each cell's ploidy going to be?
2 equals 2.
Yeah.
And meiosis?
2 equals 4.
4. It's going to be 4 cells.
It's going to be 4 cells. Okay, good. And what's going to be the ploidy of each of those 4 cells?
Just n. N equals 4.
N equals 4? Yes. So each cell is now going to have 4 chromosomes?
Sorry, just
2 equals 2.
N equals 2. So each cell is going to still end up with 2 chromosomes?
no, it's 1. It's 1 each.
So is it 4?
Yeah, it's 4
Is it
total.
2?
1 each.
Or is it 1?
It's 4 total.
So 4 cells.
4 total cells.
Yeah.
Each cell is going to be N equals? That's your final answer, yeah? Yes. Alright, let's see if that comes true. So, these are 2 homologous chromosomes, therefore this is 2n equals 2. By the time you get to prophase, you're doing mitosis. By the time you get to prophase, each chromosome has a copy already made of itself, so that these are what? They're called sister chromatids. These are sister chromatids. What are these 2 chromosomes to each other? Homologous chromosomes. Oh, you sure cut ties fast. Dang. Alright, they're still homologous chromosomes. What are they still to each other? They're still homologous chromosomes. Even though they have their sister chromatid attached to them, they're still homologous chromosomes. Then when you get to metaphase, what's going to happen? This was the midline. Who's they?
The sister
Chromatids line up on the midline. Yeah. Anaphase, then the sister chromatids separate. Telophase, you have the nuclear envelope reform, cytokinesis. How many cells do you have? 2. And what's the ploidy of each cell? 2 equals 2. Did we support our prediction? Yes. So now let's go through meiosis. 2n equals 2. Okay. By the time you get to prophase 1, each chromosome has made a copy of itself, right? So these are sister chromatids. What are these to each other?
homologous.
So prophase 1, nuclear envelope breaks down. Metaphase 1, what happens?
They go to the midline.
Okay, so who's they?
The
sister chromatids.
The sister chromatids? Yeah. And we go through this, and now we're end up with mitosis?
Yeah.
But we're doing meiosis.
So they got to do it again.
What lines up at the midline? What lines up in meiosis in metaphase 1? So what's lining up?
Don't they switch genes?
Both cells that you had from.
It's all still one cell.
They have
What is this? What's the ploidy of this?
2 equals 2.
You're going to enter, by the time you get to prophase 1, what has happened to each chromosome? It's made a copy of itself and it's attached to its sister chromatid.
Yes.
Then you enter metaphase 1, the homologous chromosomes line up, right? If the sister chromatids line up, then it would be this. What else can line up? This is the only thing that's here, correct? So what's lining up in metaphase 1? Homologous chromosomes forming that tetrad that I was talking about, tetrad meaning a body of 4. Then during late prophase, by the time early metaphase comes around,
They switch genes.
you have this switching of genes on the inner chromosomes. This is already... So this is where this genetic recombination occurs. You already have a crossover.
Okay.
And these chromosomes are already different from their sister chromatids. So already we're starting a genetic diversity. Now,
Phase 2.
what is this? This is the midline.
Genes. Oh, we're metaphase.
We're, metaphase or metaphase 1 or metaphase 2?
Metaphase 2.
2. following my notes. Good. I'm following these notes.
So when the tetrad is lining up at the midline, you're in anaphase. So you need to understand these steps, otherwise you're going to
They
have a
still
hard time.
they don't switch genes in phase one, right? Or do they?
Before. It already happens in the prophase. It's already happening.
I think that's where we got mixed up. Yeah.
So, but even
Okay.
if you weren't looking at that, what's lining up at the midline?
The tritrans,
The homologous chromosomes. Then what's going to happen in anaphase 1? What's going to separate?
The homologous chromosomes.
The homologous chromosomes are going to separate. Okay, telophase 1, nuclear envelope reforms, and then cytokinesis, and now you have 2 cells. Now these 2 cells are going to enter meiosis 2.
Okay.
Nothing else happens. Prophase 1, prophase 2, the nuclear envelope breaks down. Metaphase 2, in each cell, what's going to happen?
They line up.
The sister chromatids line up perpendicular to that midline. Yeah? Midline. Then in anaphase 2, the sister chromatids separate. Then you have cytokinesis. Now you have 1 cell, 2 cell, 3 cell, 4 cell. What's the ploidy of each cell?
1.
N equals 1. Did we end up with 1?
Yes.
That's how meiosis works.